Rise and shine, y'all. This is PoemTee part 3, and I wanted to talk about how every time I deal with anybody, like an ex or a man or an interaction, a friend, they taught me things about myself. And if they didn't teach me things about myself with my friends, they taught me ways that I wanted to be as a person. Like with my sister, she taught me forgiveness. With my one friend, Kiera, that we're no longer friends, but it's okay. She taught me compassion and understanding and self-reflecting on optimism. She taught me, like, even though the situation went this way, there's something good we could take out of it. There's a lesson that was had. There was something that grew our strength, our faith stronger. Like, something in this situation was for a reason, and nothing happens for just no reason. And she always talked about God, that it made me hint to God. And my one friend, like, she journaled, and I looked in her book, and she talked a lot about God and prayers and scriptures. Like, that's what made me want to start journaling and wanting to talk to God. And the crazy part is, when I first journaled, my first entry was supposed to just be a journal, and it was a prayer. And every time I tried to journal in that journal, it was a prayer. And I noticed, like, I wasn't trying to imitate what that girl showed me, because that was like 3-4 years before that, then I did it. But I noticed, like, it literally turned into that, and she was an influence on me. But these were friends that taught me things. But when it came to boyfriends, they taught me things about myself. They taught me how I show love, I show compassion, I show understanding, I show non-judgment, I show a fun time, like, I show reverence for life and of life, like, I show happiness in every form, like being optimistic about the future. But that didn't happen until Kiera instilled the optimism into me, because at times I used to be a Debbie Downer, at times I used to nag, at times I used to think of the worst outcomes for myself, until Kiera showed me, like, there's good in every situation, and if not, you need to look for the good, and if it's not good, it can get better, and you can change it, you can make it better by how you look at it. And she taught me that. But each boyfriend, like, one taught me that I deserve love. One taught me that I have the confidence within myself to possess any and everything that I want. One taught me that I am an outgoing person, and I am adventurous, and a relationship shouldn't stop that. And if so, it should be a friendship and a best friend type of relationship where y'all do everything together, and it doesn't stop the adventurous, outgoing person that you are. Stay authentic and true to yourself. Like, and then with Giselle, like, he taught me so much, how to be patient, how to be a genuine person inside, how to be forgiving, how to love, literally how to love in his purest kind. And once I learned that, I noticed, like, I can't be giving him more love than I'm giving myself. I can't give him more love than I'm giving my baby. I can't give him all this love that I don't have enough to pour into myself or others, or my craft to help others, because I want to help others. I want to uplift, I want to encourage, I want to heal with my words. But that can't happen if I'm being manipulative and deceitful and using my talents and craft and skills in the wrong way that God never intended. And I had to get away from that. I had to steer right, and I had to turn from that. And once I did, it started to elevate, it started to get better. But I'll come back tomorrow with more, and then we're gonna finish the story so I could get to how I fell off this time. Stay tuned. Bye.